The unseen path. Why martial arts is a necessary crucible for spiritual and mental growth, especially for men. In the relentless pursuit of self-improvement, we seek tools, disciplines, and experiences that can sculpt us into better versions of ourselves. We hit the gym for physical strength, read books for knowledge, and perhaps even meditate for mental clarity. But there's one ancient practice that uniquely intertwines the physical, mental, and spiritual, forging them into a cohesive whole. Martial arts. While often viewed through the lens of self-defense or physical fitness, the true essence of martial arts lies far deeper. It's a profound journey inward, a crucible where character is tested, ego is humbled, and a resilient spirit is forged. This journey, I believe, is not just beneficial but necessary for deep spiritual and mental growth, particularly in the development of mature, well-rounded manhood. Beyond the punch, the inner landscape of martial arts. Let's be clear, martial arts isn't just about learning to fight. It's about learning not to fight, about cultivating an inner peace so profound that conflict becomes a last resort, handled with precision and control. This is where the spiritual and mental alchemy begins. Discipline and humility, the ego's antidote. From the moment you bow upon entering the dojo or gym, you're stepping into a tradition of respect and discipline. Repetitive drills, strict adherence to form, and the quiet authority of a seasoned instructor strip away arrogance. You will be corrected, you will fail, you will tap out. This constant, constructive humbling is vital. It teaches you that growth comes from acknowledging weakness and persevering through discomfort. The spirit. This fosters a humility that opens the door to true learning, not just in techniques but in life. Cultivates a beginner's mind, shashin, essential for spiritual openness. The mind, it builds unwavering focus, attention to detail, and the ability to delay gratification critical for mental fortitude. Mind-body connection, the moving meditation. Martial arts demand an intense connection between mind and body. Every movement, every breath, every reaction must be deliberate and conscious. The practice of kata, forms, or shadowboxing becomes a form of moving meditation, requiring total presence. The spirit. This heightened awareness can lead to profound moments of flow, where the self dissolves into the action, a state akin to deep meditative insight. Mind, it sharpens concentration, improves proprioception, your body's awareness in space, and enhances the ability to remain calm and think clearly under pressure. Facing fear and adversity. The crucible of resilience. Sparring, even controlled, involves facing another human being with intent. It brings up primal fears of pain, of failure, of inadequacy. Martial arts provides a safe, structured environment to confront these fears, to learn to manage adrenaline, and to act decisively despite them. The spirit. Overcoming these internal battles builds incredible inner strength and courage. It teaches you that fear is an emotion, not a barrier, and that resilience is forged in the fires of adversity. The mind. It trains emotional regulation, strategic thinking under duress, and the ability to adapt to rapidly changing circumstances. Respect and responsibility, the foundation of character. Respect for your instructors, training partners, the lineage of the art, and even yourself is paramount. This isn't just lip service, it's embedded in every interaction. With skill comes responsibility, the understanding that your abilities are to be used for protection and betterment, not aggression. The spirit. This cultivates a sense of interconnectedness, empathy, and a commitment to ethical conduct. The mind. Develops a strong moral compass and a mature understanding of power and its appropriate use. Martial arts versus traditional team sports. A different path to development. Many traditional sports, football, basketball, soccer, offer undeniable benefits. Teamwork, physical fitness, strategic thinking, and the thrill of competition. They are valuable. However, when the goal is deep, individual self-development, spiritual growth, and the cultivation of mature manhood, martial arts often hold a distinct advantage. Internal vs. external focus. Team sports. The primary goal is often external, winning the game, defeating the opponent. Success is measured by a scoreboard. While individual skill is vital, the emphasis is often on the collective outcome. Martial arts. While competition exists, tournaments, the core journey is intensely internal. The opponent is often oneself, one's limitations, ego, fears, and lack of discipline. Progress is measured by personal mastery and character development, not just wins. Direct confrontation with self. Team sports. It's easier to diffuse responsibility or blame within a team. Bad pass can be attributed to a teammate's poor positioning or a loss to a collective off day. Martial arts, on the mat, there's nowhere to hide. Your mistakes are your own. Your progress or lack thereof is a direct reflection of your effort and commitment. This breeds radical self-honesty. The nature of pressure, team sports. Pressure often comes from the score, the clock, the crowd, or the coach's expectations for a win. Martial arts, pressure is more visceral and immediate during sparring, the direct physical and mental challenge of an opponent. More profoundly, the pressure is internal to execute technique flawlessly, to maintain composure, to push past physical and mental exhaustion. Cultivating manhood beyond brute strength. Concept of manhood can be fraught, but in its best sense, it involves responsibility, resilience, protective strength, not aggressive dominance, emotional control, and humility. Team sports can certainly build camaraderie and physical toughness. However, the focus can sometimes lean towards external displays of dominance or aggression, without the balancing philosophical underpinnings of respect and self-control inherent in many martial arts. Martial arts forges a quieter, more profound strength. It teaches a man to be a protector, not a predator, to be calm under fire, not reactive, to be humble in victory and gracious in defeat. The sensei/crew/sifu often serves as a powerful mentor figure, embodying these mature masculine traits. The discipline learned is not about controlling others, but mastering oneself. Lifelong journey versus finite seasons. Team sports, often tied to specific age ranges or athletic peaks. Martial arts is a path one can walk for a lifetime, constantly learning, refining, and growing. The black belt is not an end, but a new beginning. The call to the mat. Martial arts is not a quick fix. It is a commitment, a discipline, a journey that demands sweat, perseverance, and an open heart. But the rewards are immeasurable. It is a path that tempers the body, sharpens the mind, and most importantly, cultivates a resilient, compassionate, and wise spirit. If you are seeking more than just physical fitness, if you are yearning for a deeper understanding of yourself, for tools to navigate life's challenges with grace and strength, and for a path to cultivate a mature and integrated self, then I urge you. Find a reputable martial arts school, step onto the mat, bow with respect, and begin the transformative journey that awaits. The warrior's path is not one of aggression, but a profound peace cultivated through discipline and self-mastery. And in today's world, such men and women are needed more than ever.